was getting my Metro card from over there, and I heard like some familiar noises. And I'm like, this sounds like a game. So like I investigated, I went saw it, I'm like, oh yeah, I remember playing this game. I remember playing as a kid, I bet I could beat all of you.
Hi, my name is Gilbert Bago. I'm in third year for computer engineering at Ryerson University. I'm also the director of the Super Smash Bros. Community and the head tournament organizer. So it did start in 2014. It was a place to just come around and hang out, day to day, like people in between classes come and chill and unwind. And this year though, when I took over actually in 2017 from the previous director, his name was JC Olazo. I wanted to build a competitive community even greater, and so from there I was like, hey, I'm gonna start running tournaments. I'm gonna start hosting these weeklies here at Ryerson for Super Smash Bros. Melee, and just see what comes of it. We only had like single-digit numbers. We had 8-9 people every single week, and then one week people started hearing about this great community that was hidden away at Ryerson, and so more and more people came out, and now we're getting average like 40 people, like a huge amount of people coming in and know that Ryerson's like a place for Smash Brothers. It's like free-form jazz. Like there's no like set things to tell you what to do, no set inputs. Everyone can just do what they want.
So my name's Manib Beret. I'm captain of the Ryerson Super Smash Bros. Melee team. It's because of the accessibility and also the social interactions that you get out of it. Typically, online games are more popular nowadays because you can be at home and play with all of your friends. But you sort of miss out on a key human-to-human interaction that you don't get. And that's something you get out of this game. You have to sit beside each other, you have to play.
My name's Connor, and I'm the co-founder of the gaming area here. Being able to play a game that's so well known by everyone, you can say, hey, I stream Super Smash Bros. I run a Super Smash Bros. Team. People are like, oh, I know Super Smash Bros. Even if they don't know games that much, knowing Super Smash Bros. And being able to relate to it is something that's like almost a conversation starter.
A good player can project their play style and their emotions in like their character and see like, hey, I can tell like, hey, that's me playing, or hey, that's this other great player playing. Every Friday nights around 6 p.m. we'll start the tournaments. People come in, register at the desk. They'll give me their name, their tag, like their gamer tag or personality that they go by, and from there I'll set the entire bracket up. They'll come in, play, keep going in the bracket until they either win or lose, and then see who comes out on top.
Our top player before was maybe not even provincially ranked, but now we have multiple top provincial level players coming here, even some national level players come here.
Our favorite game is Super Smash Bros. Melee for the Nintendo GameCube. It's the classic one. It was the second one that was being made. In terms of just gameplay-wise, like it's very more broad. There's so many more advanced options you can do, advanced tech, wave dashing, L canceling, all these like advanced mechanics that isn't in other Smash games. The ceiling's so high, like you can see where you can land just by your skill alone.
But there's one Smash Bros. In particular that actually has a dark history called Project M. Project M was a fan-made version of Smash Bros. Actually. It was not made by Nintendo at all. It was an edit of Super Smash Bros. Brawl. The reason why is because everyone loved Melee, basically. When Brawl came out, it was almost universally a big disappointment for everybody. Competitively especially, there's a lot of decisions that the developer specifically made to hinder competitive play. So what a lot of fans decided to do was they decided to mod the game and change it to fit their rule set that Melee had and buff the weaker characters so everyone felt strong across the board, right? And this was the game called Project M. It was a really fun game, really great stuff, but unfortunately it got DMCA, no longer allowed to produce the game due to copyright law. So basically Nintendo almost went out of their way to crash the game. So it was a really awkward situation where a lot of these people who really liked Project M were kind of shot in the foot because the rest of the community wanted to move on to the next Smash title, but a lot of us loved Project M.
Like I've met some of my closest friends just because of this little room down here.
So when I found the space here and started talking to more people, it really let me find a sort of outlet to talk to people more often and become more outgoing and really have a really better experience. Now I can be like, hey, we play games together, but hey, want to go watch a movie, want to go get some food, want to go talk about something else, maybe work on some other projects. Definitely let me enjoy the school a lot more.
I do play Marth. He's a swordsman from the Fire Emblem series. I picked him up because I don't know, I think at the time when I was a kid, like I was like, hey, I mean, swords are pretty cool. I'm gonna choose this guy. He has a sword.
So I play a character called Roy. He's a Fire Emblem character who was put into Smash Bros. As an advertisement, actually. He was put into Super Smash Bros. Because his game was coming out soon. They wanted to show, hey, check out this new character.
My favorite character is Luigi. The reason why he's my favorite character is because it's an up special move. is like a fiery Shoryuken, like he punches you in the air. If they didn't have that move, I wouldn't play.